Hey everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming on with a thrift store haul. I actually went to two thrift stores today, and they are ones that are a little bit further away from me. That one of them I had never been to before, and one of them I had been to a really long time ago. So was really kind of excited about that. So at one store everything was half off, which most of it was half off, and then a few of these items were 25% off at the other store, and at this point it's all mixed up and I don't even know what I got where, but that's okay. So first off, let me start off with this really sweet plaque, and I just thought this was lovely. It says, "Take time for reflection and renewal, time for beginnings and growth, time for nurturing and discovery, time for you." I thought that was just lovely. It's got a little bit of wear on it, but it's got a hook, it can hang on the wall, so I picked that up. And then I found one vintage pattern. This one is from 1969. I took the pieces out trying to figure out the year. When I finally found it back here, I just couldn't see it when I was looking earlier, but 1969, and I thought that was kind of fun. So I picked that up. And then I found a number of various trims. So I got this package of eyelet, and there's a lot in here. And then there was another plastic bag full of eyelet, and I just dumped it out because this one also has some whites in a thin size, that might be an inch, and then in this one, wider size. So I'm going to throw this in the washing machine. These were really great finds, so I was thrilled to find some eyelet. And then in addition, I found this small piece of like a crocheted lace, and this is an inexpensive lace, but I thought that was pretty. And then I found this other lace piece, just a little bit of scallop. And then I found this fun little piece of trim. It is like pink with some metallic gold running through it. I thought that was kind of neat. It's almost like a rickrack, but not. And then I picked up these hole reinforcers. Yeah, these would have been a quarter, where I figured, and these are just the white ones where I've seen folks do it. I never thought to do it before, but ink them up with my own ink. I also have my hole reinforcer punch. And then I also found the end of this black thread, and this is great. It's a little bit thicker, not quite as thick as twine, but it's a nice black thread. So those were pretty cool, little sewing trims and things that I found. And then I found this awesome teacup. It is a vintage orange Florida. It is made in Japan, and I was looking up earlier, this might be from the 50s, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe 60s, I don't know, but I thought this was really cute. It was $1, and I guess it was probably 75 cents or 50 cents, but I thought that was really lovely. So I think I'm going to set that up here on my shelf. And then moving on, let me move this little teacup so nothing happens to it. And let me move these trims. I'm just kind of push them to the side here. So I found next this great doily, and look at the beautiful roses that are on here. Look how pretty that is. I was just like, that is just really, really nice. And then next I found these doilies. Let's see how much that one was marked at $3. I just think that's gorgeous. And then this one here, I don't know, I guess these are like placemat size, and look at all the individual doilies that are sewed into here. And I think there's some stains on a few of them. 1, 2, this one might be a larger piece, 3, 4. So these are like 4 doilies. They were marked $6, so I think I got them for 3. And you can see some of the stainage here. I'm going to try to wash it, see if it'll come out, but if not, I plan on using these for the awesome doily. So that was a wonderful find. My husband picked up a gator hat for my grandson, so that'll have to be shipped off. And then check this out. This here is a little pack of Christmas cards. Actually, I was going to pull these out. This is actually, it's like a die cut. This is made where this little mailbox comes right out. So it's like a little die cut. Artwork by Susie Muse. So this whole thing is all of that. And I was like, well, how fun is that? So pretty cool. And then check these out. I was walking by this shelf. Let's see. This whole thing was called Holiday Stickers. And I think this was the one where maybe it was 25% off. Actually, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But this is all clipped together. And look at these amazing vintage images. So a lot of holiday stuff. I adore the rabbit there. And they're just different little pieces that are like vintage images. So I was like, how really cool. Look at the rabbit here. Look at her dancing with her rabbit. And there's some, what do you call this? St. Patrick's Day. Some more St. Patrick's Day. But you can just cut all these out, and somebody has and used them. I was just like, what an amazing find. Here's some Valentine's Day. Look at that too, my sweetheart. Just adorable. Page after page. See the Halloween coming up. Some Christmas. I don't know, this Santa might be a little creepy. I don't know. But look at that bird's nest. I'm just now looking at them really for the first time. I just saw them and I was like, yes, we need that. And my husband was like, how neat is that? Oh, some Thanksgiving. You know, the fall and all of that is coming. You know, the seasons are changing so fast. So look how cool. And this, oh gosh, this last one is totally different. And then some more Halloween. But what an excellent find was this that, you know, I got it for, you know, gosh, less than $3. That was amazing. And then last but not least, I got some books. Well, this one here, first off, is Pure Folk Music. So this is just a book of music sheets. So that's pretty cool. And I think all these books were, I think they were all $1, so then they ended up being 50 or 75 cents. This one is so sweet. The Lord is My Shepherd. It's a little bitty book. And the images in it are absolutely precious. Such a comforting psalm. So I just opened this up and my heart melted. Aren't they sweet? And then this one here was a book of happy thoughts, 333 things to make you happy. And when you open it up, it's just a list of things to make you happy. And I feel like I've seen this before. I almost wonder if I have one. But things from cinnamon toast to wind chimes in an ocean breeze, threading a needle on the first try, cotton candy. There is a little bit of water damage here, but I was like, how cool is this? The first snowfall of the season, and just fun images on there too. So I thought that was a really fun book. And this one here again is another small book. I didn't even know this one existed. I've read all the Mitford series, and I love them, the Father Tim series. And this was a cool, it was called, what, the Mitford Snowman. And there's some lovely images in here as well. And I was like, look how cute is this book. So all these little bitty books are just darling. So could not resist. This one here is an old book. CYR, Seer Readers by Grades, Book 3. This book is really aged. And I believe I looked this up, 1800s, 1894 or 1896. Copyright this one would be 1901. So, wow. I'm going to look this up. I make sure it doesn't have any value. It's not in great condition. But, oh my goodness, Santa Claus. I was just like, what a neat find. And they were all $1 and then on sale from there unless marked otherwise. And this one was not marked otherwise. Amazing. And then I found this awesome Susan Branch summer book. Me and my husband were looking at some of the recipes in here. And first off, the images in here are the sweetest things. And this is just darling. So it's full of recipes, beautiful artwork, and it's just a beautiful book in general. So what a really fun find. And then I got this Making Patterns from Finished Clothes. I think the copyright in this is like from 1985, but this was a pretty cool book as well. Isn't she fun? So I think that is everything that I got from the thrift store today. So, oh, I did get a shelf, a small shelf that was marked $6, and that was half off. So yeah, $3. So anyways, it was kind of a fun day stopping in there to do some errands, and then you know, the little thrift stores were down there along the way, and they're not ones that we go in very often, so pretty cool. So thanks so much for stopping by and watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and until next time.